How y'all doing? Today, guys, I'm up early. I have an appointment this morning. Well, not really an appointment. I have somewhere I need to go. I just want to get out there and get there early and get it over with. Where I'm going, they open at 8 o'clock. I want to be one of the first people to walk in the building, honey. You hear me?
I fell for you. Nothing has been quite the same since I fell for you. I can't recognize myself. I watch your stories on key. We could be close before the night ends. So into you.
I'm supposed to be attending a recertification for one of my license at the health department, and the guy just told me that place don't even exist no more, so they closed that down. And I don't know, should I go to the hospital part? Babe, I'm finna go home, and what I'm gonna do is have them to refund me, and I'll just do the certification online. Oh, I need to be in the turning lane. I can't do that in front of the school bus though. And the school bus ain't gonna let me in. Ain't that a bitch? So I guess I'm going straight. You know what? No, I ain't gotta go straight. I'm gonna get in this turning lane. And I could take, what's that road right there? I can't think of the name of that road. 36? I think that's 36 or 31st. I can't think of the name of the road.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it go. I see you watching me from a distance. I see you can't decide what to feel, but if you dig a little deeper, boy, you know you really wanna get to know me. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day to tell you you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid.
Yeah, I broke the lid on my favorite tripod. Literally, it snapped off. So you're holding on by 2 legs. I done broke my tripod, and I'm gonna have to order me another one.
Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it go. I see you watching me from a distance. I see you
Hey
can't.
guys, I had to meet my sweetie here at the park. He needed me to read some documents for him and explain what the documents we're talking about. But guys, I had no idea this park was over here, and I passed by this place all the time. Just never paid attention that it was actually a park. It's a beautiful park. I'm gonna have to come back here when I get some time. And he was like, yeah, he was like, it's a real nice park. He told me to ride around to the back, and I did. It's an absolutely gorgeous park, and I will be returning.
Sometimes it goes the whole way up and down. I think you're ready now to leave the ground. Get in the fast lane, babe, you can make it. I
I always show me cooking home fries, but I never show you how I cook the home fries. I just only show you when I have it in the skillet. So this morning, I decided to show you how I cook my home fries. Listen, cut your potatoes however you want to cut your potatoes, because that's exactly what I did. Now this knife of mine is technically it's a steak knife. My hands are small, so I like small knives. So right here, I'm just slicing up the potatoes in a anywhere from 3/4 inch to an inch thick, and I'm going to slice them. And now I'm cutting them into little triangular shaped chunks, and I'm gonna put them here in my measuring cup, and then I'm gonna pour a little water on it, because guys, whenever you cut up potatoes, you need to put them in some water immediately, because if you don't, they will oxidize on you and start to turn brown. So I'm just here cutting up the chunks, and like I said, cut them up however you want. Your kitchen, your ingredients, do it however you want to do it. I'm just showing you how I do it. Okay, guys? Always remember that. Your kitchen, your way, in your kitchen. And here I'm going to start to shred some cheese. Listen, guys, shredding cheese is something I never liked doing. I caught hell shredding this cheese. You hear me? Because I didn't have a block of cheese. I had some cheese strips that I got from Walmart by mistake. And girl, let me tell you, honey, it took me a minute to get that cheese shredded. I thought I was recording what I wasn't. And I'm just showing you what all I put in the 4 eggs. It was 4 eggs instead of 2. And now I'm buttering my sheet of aluminum foil. You guys, this butter right here is creamy like cream cheese, but it is well seasoned with herbs, and it has a potent garlicky taste. So whenever you use this butter, you don't need a lot. Just a little will go a long way. That little bit that I used was way too much for 4 eggs. So I should have used 1/4 of what I actually used. But like I say, it has a nice flavor to it, guys. I'm not kidding you. It'll be in rotation on my grocery list. I actually like this cheese. It is so creamy. And here I'm just mixing it in. And I'm lining my air fryer with the aluminum foil. And the reason I chose aluminum foil is because the liners that I have for my air fryer actually has holes in it, so that the heat can circulate up through this part of the air fryer. And I'm just trying to fit it in. And I'm going to pour the mixture in the container that goes into the air fryer. I have a very small air fryer, you guys. I paid $30 for it from Walmart. I tell you guys, I thank you so much for coming to my channel. I thank you so much for watching my videos. I would appreciate it if you watch it from the beginning to the end. And also go down in the comments below and comment, you guys. Come on, communicate with me. Right here, I'm just putting cheese on top. There's cheese mixed down into the eggs already. And here I'm pouring a little oil. This is all the oil you need. A little goes a long way when it comes to home fries. And I'm making sure that I coat all of the potatoes and the bottom of the skillet with the oil. I tell you guys, that was canola oil. This electrical skillet comes in handy. And I'm showing you the finished product. And look at my plate. I'm going to put some ketchup on my fried potatoes and onions. I'm going to taste this. I don't even know what you would call this. I decided to put it in the air fryer. This is my first time making it. And I'm going to try it and see what it tastes like. All right. It has a very garlicky taste. I didn't put garlic in it. You know what? That cheese. That cheese gave it a very garlicky taste. You see the little bit that I put in there? You guys, if you want to cook anything with cheese and garlic, that's the cheese to use. It don't taste bad. However, I really don't taste the vegetables. Now I taste them. I bit into the one with some vegetable. At first, guys, I couldn't tell if it was done or not. So it is overcooked. It's not dry. It's a little rubbery, but it's still juicy. I didn't time myself. What happened was I kept looking at it, and it looked like it was never going to have that crust on the top. Like, the crust on the top, like, you know, when you bake something in the oven, it has that crust on it. So I turned it up high, and I think that's what did it. I turned it up to 400. And that's how I got that crust on the top. I'm going to cook this again. I'm going to use less of that cheese. I love the flavor of that cheese. And I'm going to cook it. I think I'm going to cook it on 250. I don't know. I didn't know how to gauge it, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. I couldn't tell if it was done or not because it kind of like puffed up. But it has a really good taste. But I need to invest in maybe a silicone liner. See, I'm still, you know, it has a really good flavor. I put ketchup on my potatoes. Doesn't taste bad, guys. I'm having orange juice. Sugar-free, no pulp. Very tangy. So I'm going to go on YouTube and see if I can find a recipe for it in the air fryer. Just to get the time and the temperature to cook it at. The ingredients I put in now tasted good. I wish I had some spinach. I wanted some tea, but I was so hungry I didn't feel like waiting on the tea. We had some good savory crackers. You can eat that cheese with those crackers. It spreads really well. It would spread really well on a cracker.